I only make $35,000 a year and I'm paying child support and she's making a little over 200 grand a year. I just need a little help.
Who is paying child support in this case?
And I have custody of my boys. She goes on vacation, she's out of town all the time. I've had my boys for 7 weeks straight. She hasn't seen her boys in 7 weeks.
7 weeks straight. You make about $125,000 and then an additional $25,000 doing Herbalife. This man only makes $35,000 and you think he should still be paying child support and he has the children more than you? Is that what you're asking me to do? You make $150,000 a year. See, you're playing games. What has she done with the boys?
She takes them to Paris, they go overseas. They've been on Disney cruises. Every time she gets them, they're going somewhere.
$1,456 a month. And it's not to punish you for having a great job. That's awesome. However, when you think about what's in the best interest of these children, they can't go to Disneyland and do all of that with dad.
Yes! 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 Yes!
The judge that originally ordered him to pay the child support should be disbarred. She should have to pay back all that child support she was fraudulently receiving too. Bless the heart of this dad who shows up for his kids.
I'm giving this point of view as a sister, auntie, and friend. If a man finds out that a child isn't his, the woman should be forced to pay back the child support. But you should have known that, fellas, day one, because a paternity test should be given day one of birth. Soon as the baby come out, don't even have the mucus off of it. And if a woman gets offended, then it's just like, sis, let that man be sure. Never have a hiccup in your relationship, even if that's the only person you ever been with. Let's normalize that. With that being said, I think that woman should also pay interest. Kind of like when you fill out your unemployment paperwork, and if you worked and you say you didn't work, they make you pay the money back plus a penalty of 30%. I think sis should have to pay back 30%. Yeah, run all that money back, because you's a liar. You deceitful. And anytime you lie to any government entity, you have to pay them back. And this is a kind of like court records and stuff. Yeah, interest should be paid. And if you don't have my money, sis, no more girls trips, okay? Yeah, taking your passport, because you owe me money. Just like when men don't pay their child support, they can't travel out of the country. Same thing. You can lose your license, sis. Suspend it. You don't play with people's lives like that. You knew when you was ovulating.
The law should be mandatory DNA testing at birth. No one should be able to sign a birth certificate without DNA testing from mom and dad, especially with the mess-ups that are happening nowadays.
How much are you making? I'm making $150,000 a year.
All right, I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher, I only make $50,000. I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should. Yeah.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450.
You so mad that you
The
broke.
PP.
Ooh, ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him. Don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Don't do that. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent. That's all. You're bringing your monthly child support to $2,550. Why did you do this?
You better
Wait a
speak
minute.
better terms
Excuse
of
me.
reference.
You said, Your Honor, I make about $150,000. Did you say that?
I did say that. Your Honor.
Right. You did say that. So that's what I based it on.
Shut up.
He's an educator, having an influence in young people's lives. That's priceless. She basically laughed at him for teaching. What's wrong with people? If she looks down on him for being a teacher, why did she still have 2 kids with him? Time to pay up. If we have more judges like these in the world, society is going to be a much better place. Congratulations to the judge.
I'm the first one on Kid L to admit that I pay child support. They will put you on child support, but the child support that I pay, I don't complain about that shit. I do what I gotta do because it's for the child.
Wait. You have to pay child support?
Yeah, because if one parent, and that's fair. That's fair for me to pay child support. And you want to know why? Because we both have joint legal custody, but of course the children stay with him. You know, my daughter's 18 now and my son is 12. But that's fair because when the children were living with me, he was paying child support. So I had already knew that they was going to put me on child support.
Finally, this is how it's done, ladies. No crying, no nagging, no victim card. Just straight up responsibility. Rare as hell to see a woman own up and handle her end without excuses.
How much money you make a year?
About 60,000. This girl here don't want to take care of her kids. I've been had her kids forever.
When you say forever, what's forever?
4-year-old been with me since he was a baby, and now the 2-year-old, she was 5 months.
Your kids have pretty much been with your aunt their entire lives.
I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
Your hair is pretty.
Thank you. I travel for my work, and I have to do hair, make appointments.
She probably doing something strange for a piece of change too.
Oh, where's the daddy?
Oh no, he in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
No. So I pay for these kids. Like I bring them food.
She
I bring
brings them
clothes.
McDonald's, a Happy Meal, maybe.
Every kid love a Happy Meal.
You should know better. And I'm not looking for a response right now, because as cute as your hair is, that attitude is not looking real good. Support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
Beauty fades, and dumb is forever. You heard it right, and crystal clear $1,582. So much for independence. Suddenly strong and free feels heavy when the bill for your own kid lands. Equality sounded cute until women got slapped with child support and realized freedom isn't free.
Check this out, okay? So me and my baby dad ended up having a battle, and we went to court for custody over our kids. It ended in us getting joint physical custody, joint legal custody, split down the middle, as split as you could get it with the kids, okay? 2 days a week with mom, 2 days a week with dad, alternating weekends between parents, okay? We also signed a 0 child support order saying that neither party pays either person child support because of the equal parenting time. Each parent is responsible for taking care of the kids when they have them, okay? Okay, sounds all good and dandy until your bum-ass baby dad with said children signs up for public assistance. Public assistance because he doesn't want to get a job, okay? Okay, this is an able-bodied man, no disabilities, okay? I should also point out, not only is he an able-bodied man living in a patriarchy, he's an able-bodied white man living in the patriarchy, okay? Who wants to be on government assistance with his children as opposed to getting a job? So guess what happened? Did you guess? Okay, let me just go ahead and tell you, okay? I get a letter from whoever the county stating that they want to vacate that order of 0 support because he's on public assistance, and that means I need to be paying him child support. What? Okay, I have to pay him child support because he's choosing not to do more in life?
You choose him. Why the crying now? Lol, the game flipped and now you're crying. You wanted equality? Boom, welcome to it. He played the system exactly like women have been doing for decades, and now it's unfair. Nah, sis, that's karma cashing in. You plotted 0 support thinking you were slick, but he went lower and the system rewarded it. Now you're the one cutting checks, and suddenly independence doesn't feel so empowering. Next time, don't play games, because men can play too, and y'all hate losing at your own hustle.
You're the one that's going to pay him child support today.
What?
Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money.
It's for the child, so yes. But the good thing is, it's based on your income. You'll get credit for the other child that your 8-month-old, you'll get credit for that child. But yes, you are going to pay him child support. That's just the right thing to do. It's 1 child between the 2 of you, okay? And health insurance, I'm assuming you pay it.
Yes.
How much is it?
$66 a month.
And how much do you make a year?
$38,000.
Your child support obligation comes out to $423.69 plus the $66 you're going to reimburse him for health insurance.
$489.69.
Did you need me to repeat it?
I'm asking you, $489. I have to give him almost $500 a month?
Yeah, that's how it works. Did you really think that I was going to have him pay you child support?
No, I just wanted my baby.
Your first answer was no, so then you understand exactly why you have to pay child support.
And she's a female judge, which makes this much sweeter. You're not giving him anything. You're giving it to your child. If you can't afford a child, use birth control.
Yes, you are exactly right. Paying motherfucking child support as a mother is savage work. But at the end of the day, this savage did some work in order to have to pay motherfucking child support. I did some fucked up ass shit. Now my children are with my godmama, being well taken care of, and I have to pay child support. That's it, that's all. Y'all will hear that story later. But yeah, and I got baby daddies that is running from $25 a month. But I gotta pay $8 some a month. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
If the father has custody, the mother pays. Here we go with the double standards. When a man pays child support, y'all scream, "Deadbeat his baby, he needs to step up." But when a woman gets slapped with it, suddenly, it's savage work and applause like she's a warrior. Nah, stop the cap. Responsibility is responsibility. Don't matter if you're wearing heels or boots. You did dirt, you pay the price, same way men have been doing for decades. Ain't savage, ain't noble. It's just accountability finally circling back. Funny how equality only stings when it lands on women's lap.
Be the person receiving child support from you.
From me.
That's what I said. That doesn't sound right to you?
No, ma'am.
Why doesn't that sound right? Because you're the mom.
Yes. And I have to buy things for my son, and I can't do it alone.
He buys things for your son.
Well, I need to do that too.
You make $400,000 a year, ma'am.
Well, I have employees and things to pay. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I don't think that he should stop paying the child support.
What do you think he should do?
Pay me more.
Pay you more?
Yes.
While your son lives with him?
Well, I still see my son.
Okay, yeah, but?
Like maybe once a month, you know, maybe.
Oh, I see him more often than that.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe once a month.
I see him more often than that.
What's more often than that?
Nope. If the child is with one parent, the majority of the time, the other should pay child support. Period. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.